has changed actually. So people, to me, I'm more optimistic because I think people now has the opportunity to pursue what they are passionate about. So the one of the best source to get inspired and to get knowledge is actually TED.com. Of course, after that TED.com, I also discovered Coursera.com, the free online university, and they are endless. And even the YouTube alone, it is a fantastic tool to learn, a place to learn. For example, if
Is it possible for someone not to have any passion? Or?
Why not? Your choice.
I mean,
It's your choice.
no.
Each individual choice is your own choice.
I think everyone should have a passion,
Choice of choosing the choice.
but they haven't found it.
How does the money investment make it as a passion without money? How is it going to survive? You go around getting donation people or what?
You see, what they do, the alternative to
Just go
money
with the flow.
is bartering.
Oh,
So you
exchange
work
products.
for people, you get something.
Because
Because actually money is like anything. When you started, it's a good idea. But then over time it get corrupted. Stock market is a good idea. You have to bridge between people who has the money, the fund, and the resources to people who entrepreneur who need money to work their idea. So it's a bridge, fair enough. But later when it become more involved, people use it as a gambling den, or to manipulate or to exploit it. So money originally is good because it was back against gold.
There's a barter trade.
Is there anything you can share how you are using all these lessons from TED.com into your business and life?
Yeah, for example, for my business, marketing, that's why I pick BNI as a main media for me to do the word of mouth. And actually, by the same token, because I got involved in BNI, I got BNI business. So I'm doing catering for nine BNI chapters, and I begin to shift my focus on the content, meaning I should be more preoccupied with the food that we serve, rather than put less effort and focus on paying more on advertisement. Let's focus on a bit inward looking, but at the same time, you still must embrace external communication channel, which is marketing. So the marketing, like today, this Chinese magazine called Family, under the Nanyang Group, they came and do a write-up for us, absolutely free. We just serve 4 different types of food. Last week, Hojiake, they came and shoot a session on us, would come out in May and before Mother's Day. So that's why I again go back to Seth Godin. He said you must churn up purple cow. When it's purple cow, magazine will come and talk, write about you. TV will come and cover you. And even your friends will tend to talk. If, for example, you are in a field like Old Town Kopitiam, any cafe, your friend know that there's one cafe in Taman Tu. They won't mention because there's cafe in Damansara Jaya, there's a cafe in Cheras. I mean, but if you are like people who knows organic food, our food is different from other, and there are so few organic food. So people who are in and we do a very small market, a niche market. Very few people go organic, but there are also very few players. So, meaning to say, it's all right to be working on your passion. Many people say your passion is so what you call niche. You may not have enough but normally if it's a passion, it's very niche because each of us we are the only person of our kind in the whole universe. There's no other one who is you or me. If you just look inside and act out what you believe in, that is your passion, and that's unique. You will somehow find people who will want your product or service. You'll connect to it.
Then the challenge is to find out what's the passion in us, and what is your suggestion how we can dig that out.
Yeah, it's meditate to know yourself, to let yourself. I mean, this is in a way I have a different take from sometimes some of this new motivation approach. They were saying that, like maybe NLP or what. They were saying that your subconscious is very powerful. It's 90%, and then your conscious is very small. But your subconscious actually controls you. So you must, from the conscious, you tell you how much money I want to make. You set your goal, and then you are getting that small little brother, that 10%, to tell the 90%, the big brother, to behave according to what the small brother wants. Because the small brother wants to make money, man. So it's the other way around. The small one tell the big one. Instead of going inside to the 90% and find out what the big brother wants, what the dominant consciousness in you really wants. And that is actually exploring your true self. So that one is your passion. That one will be really different from other people. Because the one coming from outside is just a template, a copy paste from what is in the market. So you will see, I want to be Warren Buffett. I want to be Kiyosaki. I say that is not nice. It's like us invite Kiyosaki into you and dominate over you. But you inside that 90% is very powerful. Now work on your that 90% and bring it forth. I mean, the point is, you don't have to be Warren Buffett. But if you can bring your true self forward, that's something very big. So with all the layering on our consciousness by the outside, they are telling us, don't be ourselves. Be one of those sample outside there. So I would recommend, because now it's time, the world is now liberated actually. Everyone has an opportunity to be themselves. And when you are yourself, you are most natural. And that goes with the thinking that we are here for a reason. We are put here for a reason. Every one of us, we are here for a reason. But we are told that no, you are here because you have to be moving for Petronas that.
Do what society tells you to do.
Yes.
So wrong.
But even there is nothing wrong. I mean, like some of the things that you are doing,
No right or wrong.
it could be your passion. It's okay lah. But the thing is, the overriding influence around us in the society is we are just accepting the instruction from outside instead of listening to ourselves. So there must be quite a balance, and to acknowledge that inside you will know it, because you'll be happy when you're doing what your inside love to do. Like maybe for you it could be singing, because I hear that you are a trained singer, and I think when you sing you are really in a different state of mind.
YouTube channel.
So passion is related to the dream we want.
Yes. But the dream must be an unspoiled dream. The dream that we are meant to live it out when we are put here. But sometimes the dream that we are suggested by outside, some suggested what you call choreography by outsider. But we have to be very brutally honest with ourselves. What do we really want? We have to go into the heart of our heart, inside, and search it. Sometimes we will always be deflected by saying, oh, this line very tough. Same as the other, like they tell you about how you motivate yourself towards your goal. There's a lot of negative talk. But now the people who motivate you for certain kind of thing, like all these motivators say, sometimes they have a certain business model, they want you to support them, then they will tell you their model is so great. So they will bring you into believing their model. But if your model is incongruent with theirs, it's okay. That means it's your dream also. But many people force it upon themselves. And then they allow themselves to be taken away from your own true passion. I mean, this is what I feel. And of course, how do we enhance our passion? It's through learning from, especially from the internet. It's infinite possibilities, truly infinite. Because your journey nowadays is through the internet is a mental journey. You do not physically travel. Like those days, I remember people say, these are the what do you call the talk junkie or the forum junkie. You attend this talk there, and then you pay a lot for it, no? But today, all this great stuff are here for nothing. Only thing you take time to search through, and then when we meet up, friends share like this, then you just open up your mind for, oh, you just try. So that's why I'm so excited about this. and I believe it can really change the world. And like for example in education, Coursera.org. I mean, young people go there and study 3-4 years. They took up certain key relevant things. But today, you can take a short 6-week course. You're already into something. You already actually can do it.
Like bakery, how to do it.
Yes.
So many courses and all that.
Well, even if not learn from YouTube,
No. You see, like bakery, I can relate to you about cooking like bakery. My wife, 10 years ago when we started restaurant, we were zero. I was in engineering construction. She was helping me in the business. So along the way, earlier time, she looked for books, recipe books. She dabbles, and of course, she has the talent. She has that passion. And then now, she used the iPad. And then this is going to accelerate her learning. So if you love carpentry or you love electronics, you can do the wiring, because even now, to put out all those Cat5 cable and all these things, you can actually search on the YouTube and they show you how do you separate the 10 wire and then how do you systematically lay it out and put it together. So I foresee the future is moving back to DIY. And I remember
your own creativity.
Alvin Toffler. You heard of Alvin Toffler? The futurist.
Yeah.
He said the future is prosumer, consumer and producer merge. Many people they consume and produce. You see, today in the world today, which is pretty unfortunate, is you have an unfortunate group called the consumer. They are actually very pitiful, but they don't know. And they are the people who support the producer. And the consumer is maybe 90 or more than 90%. The true producer is only few percent. So that's why you go on YouTube, you can see one video which shows the inequality in wealth in America. It's growing, and that's America. It applies the same in many other countries in the world, including Malaysia. When I came out from university, we get a pay of 30 years ago, 1,000 ringgit a month. A house in SS2 is about 80,000. So the house is 80 times of our monthly salary. And the Sunday Patrick Teo on the video said the salary was worth how many grams of gold. But today, a graduate come out, you may get 3,000 ringgit. But a house in SS2 is 900,000. So 3 is 300 times. Last time was 80 times. So it's a fourfold. And today, people who come out to work, they will reach out for a box in the sky. an apartment or condominium. So, do you call this progress?
No.
So these are questions that people should ask, and because I see the problem is the majority will actually suffer, actually allow the what they call the persecutor to persecute them, because many people want to be billionaire. Then they say you must have a dream, so they tell everyone to dream. Don't fear of the dream, but the fact is everyone dream, but the wake up is a nightmare. So that's what they say in America.